Smash.
Or
Pass.
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 That's right, motherfuckers. Smash or Pass is back. And tonight, I'm hosting Smash or Pass. Usually Loaf does it. Treasy's done it. I'm doing it tonight. And I don't know if you guys know, but we have a blog. And if you read the blog, I have a very popular blog that seems to get very, very popular at night. It's most obtainable 80s Starlets. Now, I wrote the 80s Starlets one, and then I was like, I got to kind of capitalize this, and I'm going to do the most obtainable 90s Starlets. And that did not work as well. The 80s one was where it's at, and I thought tonight we would do Smash or Pass for the 80s Starlets that I put into that blog. Now, but there's a little twist, okay?
All right.
We're going to go with how the 80s Starlets, because our guy, Loaf, is a known GILF guy, how the 80s Starlets look
Allegedly.
today, okay?
All right.
So we'll start with our first guy. Now, hold on. Before we get into this, I guess, before we really do this, if you go to our website, fromthe108.com, from the108.bigcartel.com, use the code LIVEBY5.
Someone bought something, by the way.
LIVEBUY5. Yeah, Gene Kelly bought
Yeah,
something,
purchase,
actually.
yeah.
So you're welcome, Gene. Yeah, you can save $5 while the podcast is running. The first 5 people to do that. There's 4 spots left, apparently. So please get out there and buy something. It's a good way to support us and support the local White Sox Twitter scene. That is us. That's just us. We get all that money.
Only us.
All right. So first up, she's awesome. Courtney Thorne-Smith.
Hello.
All right. So
Summer
Courtney
school.
Thorne-Smith, she
Summer
was in
school, exactly.
she was in summer school. She was in Revenge of the Nerds 2, Nerds in Paradise. She was on a shitload of TV series, including Growing Pains, Day by Day, and LA Law. Now, that was Courtney Thorne-Smith in the 80s. This is what she looks like now, and I want to know. Wow. She's 58 years old. Chorizo, you smashing or passing Courtney Thorne-Smith?
Now, was she on a show with Jim Belushi? Was she Jim Belushi's wife on a show?
I think so.
Ruined.
Yes.
Pass.
The Belush.
I think she was the mom. Yes. Low. Smashing or passing or 58-year-old Courtney Thorne-Smith.
Man, let me just, I don't know, like, put the original picture back up just for 1 second. Right?
Whoops.
So
Wrong one. There we go.
So, I mean, that version of Courtney Thorne-Smith,
Oh.
just elite. Now, put the current version up there.
Unbelievable.
See, what happened is she went in the wrong direction, in my personal opinion, and got a little too wafy.
She is
There's
a little wafy.
little too thin, a little too skinny there. Still very beautiful. Not gonna lie. I might pass. I'm gonna pass here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. My animal magnetism is not going towards. I'm gonna pass. You know.
Oh man, that's sad because she's 58, and you know the old people, they stop eating. They're like, we'll just get my folks. They're like,
I don't know if that's true.
We'll get one.
We're not that far from 58. We haven't stopped eating yet.
No. Oh no, we're not gonna stop eating. Please. Second up, we all know who this is. Oh man, that's hot ass Alyssa Milano.
Alyssa Milano.
Man, she was in. I mean, do we need to go through her stuff? She was in. Who's the Boss with Tony Danza, Judith Light.
She was in every Trapper Keeper that you had in your whole life.
Yeah. Yes. Now, 80s Alyssa Milano was good, but 90s Alyssa Milano was really good too because she was in that weird Embrace of the Vampire movie where she just broke out her titties for the entire movie. But yeah, that was the only thing. But now this is Alyssa in the 80s. Here's Alyssa now at 51. Beef Loaf. You smashing her passing Alyssa Milano, 51.
Oh, baby. You know what? Alyssa Milano is out of her fucking mind generally. Anytime I hear her say anything, tweet anything, talk about anything. But just getting a little look at her, I am smashing the shit out of this. Look at the lips still on her, and she did not get wafy thin. She still got it, so I'm smashing the motherfucker right now.
Sounds good. Chorizo.
Yeah, I mean, there's just too much childhood caught up in this.
Of course.
Like, even though she's insane now, and that I've got to pay for her kids to go and travel baseball, even though I've never met her. I think I still got to smash. I still got to smash this one.
I'm so listen. I'm so proud of you guys. Okay, because yes, Alyssa Milano, you do your high self. I talk about this every so often. You do your younger self a favor, and you get up in that because you could have, if you would have been able to do it back then, you would have. You're like, it don't matter now. You just do it. You just do it. So, yeah, the whole travel baseball thing was sort of weird too because. Like people are like, well, why doesn't the celebrity just act like a celebrity and just be like us, and just do normal things like us? And then they try to do it, and they're like, "Fuck you! You make a bunch of money. Don't take my money." This poor kid is like, I'm just trying to raise funds here. Like, come on,
do normal stuff like us, like eat Long John Silver's, not ask us for money.
Nobody normal eats Long John Silver's. I have to say that.
MSS, Singer of Socks is in the comments. This is too easy. Hope it gets tough.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. You just wait. Actually, I was pleasantly surprised with the way some of these women have turned out.
Timothy Maher says, I love that Beef is judging all these women like an old Slavic grandma. No, too thin. Your children will be sickly.
Next up, Elizabeth Shue. Now, this is what I wrote about her in the blog. I said yes, and so much yes. In Karate Kid, she dumps the hot guy and actively pursues the new kid. Hope for all the small-statured, hot-headed kids. She is also cool, likes sports, arcades, and guys with goofy older Asian men friends. Plus, she's totally fine with Daniel's mom driving them on a date. Fucking Hope springs internal. The fact that she is easy on the eyes doesn't hurt either. Now, the whole point of the blog was girls that you could possibly have sex with that were 80 Starlets. So Elizabeth Shue fit that bill. Oh, Treasy's gone.
Treasy's out of here.
This is too much. Elizabeth Shue is too much.
He's got to go rub one out. He's got to go finish the job right now.
Now, Elizabeth Shue, Beef, is 60 years old, and this is what she looks like now.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, so Beef Loaf, because your brother is no longer with us. Would you smash or pass Elizabeth Shue? 60.
Oh man, that's an insta smash right there, man. Yeah, she looks great. I mean, I'm impressed she's held up so well at 60. Yeah, easy smash, no problem.
Easy smash. Yeah. Chorizo is back. I'll just so you know I'm not doing
that. You're back.
Chorizo.
Oh my god,
Elizabeth Shue,
and I was very excited
years old.
For this one.
60 years old.
You got too excited. You had to go to your new sauna and rub one out.
Let me get rid of these tissues.
Don't be blowing shooting ropes in the new sauna yet.
So I watched the show The Boys, and she's been in it over the seasons. She's still a smoke show at her age. So absolute smash. Absolute smash. Now I'm not gonna do if you're watch The Boys, I'm not going the direction of the show. All right, so calm down about that shit. I'm not weird like that. But like
he's talking about,
I definitely smash here.
It's okay. Well, good. I guess again, I am so proud of you guys. You guys are keeping it together, and I like it. Now, next up, Susan Ursetti. She's 6. That's Boof. She stuck around like a whiny, bitchy, hot-headed loser.
Am I up first? Because pass.
You haven't even seen the older picture yet.
And made his whole life. She looks like a young Joan Jett and was nice to even take the wolf guy back after he was rude as fuck to her. All right, so this is Susan Ursetti. She is 66 years old, and this is what she looks like today. And yes, you are going to be first, Chorizo. Smash or pass, Susan.
Nah, I can't fuck everybody's auntie. Like this, I feel weird about it. I'm gonna pass on this one. I just there's no background on this one for me. There's just like there's no connection. Yeah, she was with the guy that wolfed out. That's fine. I'm uninterested here.
Okay. Beef. You smashing or passing the girl that made out with the Teen Wolf?
I mean, Treasy's over there like, I can't fuck everyone's auntie. I sure as fuck can. So, yes, I will smash right here. All right? I mean, like, she looks great. I mean, what do you mean? Like, I don't know. Like, she did not get too thin. She looks terrific, you know?
No.
I'm in. Count me
and
in.
There is better pictures of her, but she's with other people, and I didn't want to, to confuse you guys.
You're not going to believe this, but would.
He's already smashed.
Mrs. B says your mom is that age, but my mom don't look like that. All right, just take it easy, Mrs. B. Just you relax in the comments right now. All right. How dare you? How dare you?
Listen, their mom was not with Teen Wolf. Okay, just take it easy.
Exactly.
Oh man, John, John just posted, what about Winnie Cooper? Listen, Winnie Cooper was totally not obtainable. Like there's no way in hell you were gonna get down with Winnie Cooper. Like you might have been able to get down with Denise DeGrease or one of the other girls on the show, Becky Slater, but you were definitely not getting down with Winnie Cooper. They did not make the cut though. You're gonna be happy with what I got here though. So just take it easy, okay?
Let's get
All
this
right.
drink real quick.
Yeah, sure.
From Peyton. Cheers, Peyton.
Man,
thank you, Peyton. Appreciate you.
We gotta fill up. Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh man, I'm proud of you right now.
Yeah, he's really going well right now. I like this shit.
We're getting real close to the fucking end of this bottle. And I can't wait to buy the handle version of this because this shit is good. Dougie Fresh from the Chicago Sports Pump is like, that's my regular drinker. It's a good fucking bottle.
Timothy Maher says, Beef's the only one with the math skills to hang with Winnie Cooper.
Man, she's still
bless your heart. Not my type, really, but bless your heart. I appreciate it.
She'd whoop your ass, though, in the mask.
See, the thing they don't know, Beef, is that Dr. Feelgood would have cock-blocked the shit out of you. And he's better at math than all of us. And I would have let math than all of us.
That's true, and I would have let him regardless. That's more his speed right there.
Next up, same movie actually. She was a late addition in the blog. Her name is Lori Griffin. You might remember her as the hot girl that the Teen Wolf got down with. There she is in her lacy underalls, and she is now 63 years old and looks like this. Loaf, gonna have to ask you. You smashing or passing, Lori Griffin?
Man, I mean, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna pass right here. It's close to a smash, and but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm like Treasy. There's no connection from younger, and then maybe a little too much light in this picture, a little too much blasting on there. If we dim it down a little bit, we get a little darker in the room. Maybe I could get a little more interested. But right now, I'm gonna pass.
Sounds good.
Deborah Harry after an allergic reaction. I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm passing.
No, listen. Here's the problem. Lori dropped out. I'm not even sure this is actually her picture, but she kind of dropped off the face of the world in 1993.
You don't know if this is her picture? We just got. Did you go off LinkedIn?
It came through.
She's a dentist.
We got catfish right now, Tracy. We just got catfished by MSS.
I'm not
catfished
sure.
us with a random picture. He's like, "Well, here's another white woman. Here you go. This is close enough."
I fooled you guys.
It was on
we
a
all look
page.
the same,
Fuck
huh?
you guys.
It was on a page, so I wasn't sure, and I didn't know if I should include her, but I definitely wanted to show this picture on the screen, so I was like, I'm going to go with that.
Southside Mofo says, "Let's see that morning pic." The comments are out of hand right now.
Next person. We all remember her. This is Joe from Facts of Life.
Oh, yeah.
Now, as I said in the blog, Blair was crazy hot, but she wasn't letting you do jack. No way she was into you, but Joe, she'd help you change your oil and make out with you after. Here is 58-year-old Nancy McKeon.
Oh, all right.
Chorizo.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
Smashing or passing, bro?
Now, I'm just looking at her for a second. She looks crazy as fuck. So
that helps. That improves the chances.
It's not hurting. It's not hurting. I feel like there's I get to her place. There's some weird Wiccan shit going on, but I'm smashing. I'm smashing 100%.
Oh yeah, beef loaf. I mean, I don't know why I'm even asking you this, but smash or pass?
I mean, the easiest smash in the history of smashing.
Right?
I was impressed to see the picture, man. She looks much better now than she looked back then. I'm going to be honest with you.
No, she held up, and I mentioned
she somehow
that
looks younger now than in that other picture.
Yes,
she looks great. Yeah,
mentioned that in the blog too, and I did say in the blog you should Google her because she's really kept her fastball. So she's still got it going. She is kicking. Nancy McKeon. Yes, she's done. She is not on her own team, John.
I was gonna say,
she's
John
married.
says Joe sticks to her own team. I don't care. Things are fluid these days. We'll try anyway.
We've all learned that. Next up, I had to go in.
Singer Sex says wood first before you move on, and then says definitely uses teeth.
Shocker.
Hey,
now,
whatever you're into.
You got to take the risks.
There was we do these blog series called The Five. That was 5. That was actually 6. But so I had to move into the 90s Starlet. And first up, yes, I'm positive that's it.
How do you tell?
That's funny. First up from the 90s. You all know this girl.
Yeah,
Tara
we sure
Reid.
do.
Tara Reid.
Yeah, American Pie's own. She's the one that held out with Kevin, and they got busy on prom night. She is 48 years old and looks like this. Chorizo, you smashing or passing 48-year-old Tara Reid?
Well, I think most people know this about me at this point in the blog, but in case you're new to the blog or something, prior to my current career, I used to work road crew. And this is basically what you get when you work road crew. So I'm smashing.
It's right down the fairway for the road crew.
I think this is probably this is like top tier road crew girl for electronica. That's all.
I don't know, because you can see the nose fading away from the cocaine. So like
There is potential for it to cave in. No,
there's a lot of makeup here. There's
think this
definitely
is-
some wear and tear here.
Chorizo, I'm gonna have to say this is opening band lead singer girl groupie. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, maybe I'm a better merch guy than you thought.
Maybe you are. Hey, Loafer, you smashing or passing? 48-year-old Tara Reid.
You know, my initial thought was that I was going to pass, but then I thought about it a little more, and I thought about, out of respect to Sharknado, I believe I
There
need
you
to
go.
smash here. I can't go past. I gotta smash just because of that great movie series. I got to be in here,
Dude. So I went on and you're looking up pictures of her, right?
You found
And
the best picture of her currently, didn't you?
Here's the deal.
by a mile. If you Google
Like-
her real quickly, you're like,
No.
oh boy.
I didn't, because there are a lot of bad pictures of her up, and I was like, I can't just pick a bad picture of her. I have to pick like one that I see more consistently. And I thought that was more consistent with like how she actually looked on a lot of her Instagram. I understand it's probably all like filters and all that shit, but like I was somewhat shocked, and I was like, she looks like a low rent Ivanka Trump. So it was good. I like the way she looks.
Timothy Maher says smashing Ian Ziering before I smash her.
Oh
Yeah, but
damn!
he's just Ziering's out in the street fighting guys on little bikes, so you wouldn't
I
even
saw
have a
that.
chance.
I saw that. And Singer Sox says Riley Reid better, but still would.
Yeah, right. I don't
Singer
know
Sox
how
is
Riley's
undefeated
looking
right
right
now.
now. I don't know how
So-
I don't know how she's looking these days, but all right, number 8. This is our last one, and I have a nice little story about her, and I'll tell it when we put the picture up. And it's Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh,
Now, former LFO singer Rich Cronin, he was on the Howard Stern show, and he had dated Jennifer Love Hewitt. Now, if you don't remember, like LFO was the song. It's like, I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. It was a band that was put together, I think, by Lou Pearlman. There's a documentary on him on the new
just watched it.
Netflix.
It's
It's
crazy,
actually very crazy.
Yeah.
I think he accused Lou Pearlman of like molestation. He committed suicide, or he died of drugs or something. I don't know. Anyway, he was on Stern, and he was talking about Jennifer Love Hewitt, and he said Howard asked him about dating Jennifer Love Hewitt, and he replied that he met her at an awards show. He said, I decided to talk to her, and she kept talking to me. Rich eventually flew out to LA for their first date at Universal Studios, and she asked him to stay with her that first night. She made me wear 2 condoms, Rich laughed. That was Jennifer. Then Jennifer even gave him a ring. She said, listen, I want to marry you. We're going to be together forever. Later, Rich found out that she gave the same ring to other guys as well. So that was her move. She was like
That's a
the
great
Derek.
move.
It was like the Derek Jeter gift basket, where he would give to the
That's
women
weird.
that would leave. She would give them a ring and say, I love you. We're going to get married at some point, and then just never talk to him. Jennifer Love Hewitt is 45 years old, and this
Don't go to the next picture. Don't go to the next picture yet.
Why
I
not?
need to talk about this picture on the far right.
Okay.
Because like that has to be photoshopped. Her head is on wrong. Her it looks like her neck is broken. Like what is going
No,
on?
she
with
just
this
had
head
big hair,
tilt?
dude. She had a really small stomach. I don't know. There's several pictures like this that could all be photoshopped, but like
Like
I don't know,
her
there's
neck
some
is
pictures.
way over from where her head is. Like it's a
she's
very
doing
weird picture. I'm
it's
talking about
not-
the one in the green. The one in the green I'm looking at.
Yeah, Timothy Maher agrees
It's a
with you.
broken neck.
It's not AI though. This was pulled way before AI, but well, I
But
don't know.
regardless, she died in that picture. So let's look what the corpse is.
Here's what she looks like now at 45 years old. And she's on a show called 911 or something. I don't know, but she got married in there. And I picked this specifically for all of us.
There's not even a question here. Right?
There's one obvious reason why we're gonna smash right here.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Love, why don't you start this off?
It's pretty straightforward smash. I didn't even see the whole picture, but I saw enough, and I know I'll smash.
What's that Offspring album? Yeah, smash.
That's almost fell down. I saw.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, I was like, I saw this on her Instagram, and I was like, oh, I gotta throw that up there because that's the best picture. You gotta know how the girl's held up. You know, it's turned into 45 years old.
She lived
So,
through
yeah.
her neck being broken off.
So she's younger than us, Emma.
She is, and the only reason I went and looked her up because I was like, is it going to be weird to post a picture of Jennifer Love Hewitt and say that you wanted to smash back in the 90s? I was like, how old was she in the 90s? And I was like, she's 2 years younger than me. I was like, that's fine. I go, when I remember her, she was on Party of Five, and I was, 21? So she was 19. That's totally fine. That's not weird. So I just want to make sure I wasn't weird. So that's Smash or Pass.